Francisco police chase, December 29th, 2014, KGO, KRON, kron4. Let's watch it now. Let's watch it now. Let's watch it now.
We'll get started with constitutional amendments. The crop report. Check out my ride. Playing the percentages.
Okay, he is on 101 freeway, I believe. Yeah.
Only a bank teller can save us. Life is a video game. Isaac.
What is the Matrix?
No. What is Free Guy? Lauren, select movie summary.
Okay, getting off the freeway.
Let's go to the red planet. Let's bring everyone home from said red planet. Hey, where's Matt Damon?
Then the pursuit continued onto 880 freeway, and now he's turning right, turning left, and
partnership with ABC 7 News, and we're getting word, I got word that this might have been a newspaper delivery van.
That they stole a newspaper delivery van.
Being pursued
they stole
by
a
police agency. We're not sure which one, but we believe we are in South San Francisco right now. This vehicle just moments ago exiting the freeway.
He just exited off the freeway.
What appears to be going the wrong way down the street here. Yes, it's on the wrong side, as you can see, of the yellow line. And again, details are very sketchy because we picked up this pursuit in progress, and we are trying to determine the exact location and who the pursuing agency is that is after this vehicle. But on city streets, you can see extremely hazardous driving there on the wrong side of the roadway, and at speeds that are way too fast there for the adjacent traffic. This could be in the vicinity of Airport Boulevard.
This could be in the vicinity of Airport
San Francisco
Boulevard, currently South San Francisco, as this vehicle continues to be pursued.
CHP helicopter has joined this pursuit or not. So again, we are tracking this ride, trying to figure out exactly. There you see BART tracks, so that would put this perhaps closer to El Camino Real, if that's possible. But again, that's just speculation if we're in the South City area. And there he is, you see, making a U-turn underneath the train tracks.
He's making a U-turn underneath the train tracks.
Of whatever pursuit
they lost
vehicles
sight
were behind
of
this vehicle, so we don't know if they were able to make that turn behind this van. But again, we did learn that this might have been a newspaper delivery vehicle. And there you can see it's driving actually on the roadway near the railroad tracks, and we're unclear as to whether or not the driver of this vehicle has been successful in evading the agency that was following it. Again, we don't see that pursuit vehicle nearby. It's crossing underneath some rail tracks again.
Crossing underneath
to the best
some
of our
rail
knowledge,
tracks
this vehicle
again?
in South San Francisco, as we continue to watch it. Oh, there he hit a dead end, apparently.
Oh my God, he hit a dead end. I think
there's
he
no
hit
markings
a
on the
dead
vehicle,
end.
as you can see.
He just hit
there's
a
another
dead.
pursuit
He just
vehicle.
hit
That
a
looks
dead.
like California Highway Patrol. We don't know if they're on the same level
Now he's
or
backing
not.
up.
There you see it just struck a car as it's
struck a
trying
car.
to back up. There you see it says San Francisco Chronicle on the door. I didn't know if you can make that out. But apparently our sources that told us that this was some sort of newspaper delivery vehicle were correct, because we did see San Francisco Chronicle there painted
behind that
door.
newspaper
Now there are two, as you saw,
delivery
CHP vehicles nearby, but they are actually on a different level, so they were below grade here of this vehicle, and that's why they weren't able to engage it there, but we're clearly close to it. So
they're really
uncertain
close
about the
to
direction. Judging by the shadows, I would say it looks like this
Judging
vehicle
by
is now
the
heading perhaps
judging
south
by
or
the
southwest,
shadows,
as we see the shadows on the
south
side
or
of the
southwest.
roadway. Again, we understand that this vehicle is in the vicinity
we understand
of South
this
San
vehicle is
Francisco.
in the
As we continue to
vicinity
follow
of
this
South
pursuit,
San Francisco.
there you
As
see
we
another
continue to
BART
follow
train.
this
So
pursuit,
again, this
there you
looks
see,
as though it would put it a little bit
yeah.
west of
Again, this chase been going on
west
for
of
about
South San
35
Francisco,
minutes
and closer perhaps to El
or
Camino
so.
Real. Boy, there are a lot of streets here, just
Again,
city streets.
it has been going on for about
without
35 minutes
having the
or so.
helicopter shot pull back, we don't know if the vehicle is still being pursued.
We don't know if this
or
vehicle
still
is
in
still
sight
being
of the
pursued
CHP
again.
pursuit
And this chase
vehicles
been
that
going
were
on for
following
around
it. It appears as
40.
though our video
This chase
may have
been going
just
on for around
stalled out there.
40 minutes.
Well, no, it's
Going
back.
on for about
Okay, so
for
I
about
don't know
the
how long
last
they want
40
us to
minutes
stay with
or
this.
so.
Okay, so we'll just continue to watch it for a while. Again, no indication of what the original purpose of this pursuit was. Mark, it's, as you can see, still driving here on what appear to be city streets, but it's uncertain whether or not the pursuit vehicles still have it in.
It appears they may be getting out of the vehicle right now. At least one person is up. The driver's still in there.
One person is
so you
up
don't
to
know
the
who that
store.
person is, if that was maybe perhaps the driver
One
of the
person
vehicle
is
who
getting
was
out
possibly carjacked.
getting out
And
of
those
the
police taking a very
one
defensive
person
stance and not
is
really
getting out
being very aggressive
getting out of
for
the
public
van
safety's sake
right
as far
there,
as pursuing this. But we just saw someone dropped off that vehicle out of the passenger side, someone
Just dropped the
holding some sort of
passenger
bag at the corner. And then the truck now, I guess it keeps pulling into different yards and different lots and then trying to hide and then turning around for a minute and making its way back out. We saw some CHP and some police officers a short time ago.
Looks
and now
like
the vehicle stopped.
Looks like he's hiding there,
Trying
Mark.
to.
Yes.
There was an officer, a motorcycle officer there at the intersection that he just went by, and appears for the third or fourth time now. He's now gone somewhere, turned around, but just moments ago we saw him drop someone off on that corner, get out of the passenger seat holding a bag.
And I was just looking at some of the tweets about this chase here, and it looks like that this started from the San Francisco Bayview district, and then this stolen San Francisco Chronicle truck then went down the peninsula, across the San Mateo Bridge, and into Hayward. And it looks like now the CHP is following this truck, and also perhaps the San Francisco Police Department as well. And you can see he's really aggressive. I mean, going down the wrong way at times. He's turning around this garbage truck, and
We've seen him bust through a fence. We've seen him sideswipe a Toyota Prius that was parked on the side of the road. He's come in danger of hitting several other vehicles, and now you've seen this residential neighborhood going at a pretty high rate of speed as officers are in pursuit and seem to be surrounding him in all directions, but not able to make a stop just yet.
Again, Annie, if I heard you correctly, you said that this was a suspected stolen vehicle. Is that right?
Possibly, yeah. Stolen SF Chronicle van is what it seems like. And you mentioned that you saw some of the wording.
We were able to read that on the right-hand door, and I also got word from our producer that perhaps the person that was seen jumping out of the vehicle a few moments ago may have just stolen a bicycle in order to continue their evasion from the pursuing authorities. We did see at least 2 CHP vehicles as part of this pursuit, but again, because of the tight angle of the shot, yes, there is another CHP car, as you can see it. Now we're learning that this is, in fact, not South San Francisco, but that it is in the area of Hayward, San Leandro, that we are currently viewing this pursuit. And again, even though you don't see it in this shot, there is at least one CHP vehicle close behind this suspect van.
Yeah, with word that it already has gone over the San Mateo Bridge. This has been going on for quite some time with multiple agencies involved, all trying to bring this chase to an end. But the officers taking precautionary measures. We haven't seen them try to use their vehicles yet to block this what appears to be a stolen delivery truck, a newspaper delivery truck, and now moving at a higher rate of speed here. As you see, trying to avoid vehicles, a couple close calls here as it crosses over the yellow line, and hopefully everyone remains safe here. That's why police are taking more of a precautionary stance, but this driver is going very fast here on city streets.
And struck at least one vehicle when it was trying to back up its escape. Mark, this does make sense now that it traveled across the San Mateo Bridge, because in our last look, in our last traffic report of the San Mateo Bridge, I noticed that the traffic no traffic getting by in the eastbound direction. So that would be from the peninsula heading back toward Hayward. They must have stopped all the traffic there. There must have been a traffic break in place. Although, as is often the case when these pursuits are active, there isn't anything on the public log. The CHP does not provide public information about it. So there you see, yes, is that another police car
not
stop?
making much of an attempt to ram it or even try and stop it at this point. They just seem to be letting him go by as he just slowly went by those two police cars that were sitting there. Up now is at the end of the dead-end street, and officers there you see right behind. There he is getting out of the vehicle. We've already seen one person get out of the vehicle moments ago, and now a chase on foot with CHP. As this man appears to have nowhere to go. Now looking at possibly jumping over the fence, and officers in pursuit, but he just abandoned what appeared to be a stolen newspaper truck. As we're watching this live signal here from our helicopter partnership with ABC 7 News, that suspect in the backyard, and CHP in.
Speed's cool. But is yours block tracks?
Yep. Even for these upstairs all-nighters rocking Wi-Fi speeds faster than a gig. Can your internet do that?
Learn more about gig speed Wi-Fi or get started with Xfinity Internet for $19.99 a month for 12 months. Click, call, or visit a store today.
The President's Day Sell-a-thon is on at your California Ford dealers with incredible offers across our full line of Ford vehicles. With new inventory arriving daily, we're locking in great President's Day deals on any custom order. 0% financing on 2021 plus get $2,215 bonus cash on the 2021 Ford Edge. Order your new Ford. Lock in a great deal. The President's Day Sell-a-thon is on. Visit buyfordnow.com and see your California Ford dealer today.
Alright, anyways, thanks for watching. Check out this video, popped up here. See you guys in the next video right now.